What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to RC Car Garage. And as you guys can see here, I got a couple of things here on the desk that I ended up picking up during Amazon Prime Day. So Amazon Prime Day was July 8th through the 11th, and these things were all on there. They were on sale, and I could not pass up that sale. So the first thing that I ended up getting was this JIABAILE or JIABAILE, however you want to pronounce it, 143 scale RC drift car with the gyro. I'm gonna let you guys know how much I paid for that thing, and the price was so good on it that I ended up picking up two. So the other thing that I ended up picking up, as you guys can see right up here, is this LDRC 118 scale drift car. So I picked this up on there. Again, could not pass up on the price. I couldn't do it. The price was good on Prime Day. I had to pick this guy up. It is the 118 scale. I forget what model I ended up buying, if it was the RX-7 or the NSX. I don't remember which one. I know it wasn't the Miata, but out of these three here, I think it was the RX-7 that I ended up purchasing. That's going to be in another video. So do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys can end up seeing the videos that I am going to be coming out with and videos with these guys. Last but not least, you guys, as you guys see, Hobby Plus Arctos CR18P 6x6. The price on this thing was just way too good, and I do mean way too good on Amazon Prime. I couldn't pass it up. I did end up picking up the blue one, but I am not going to open this up in this video. You guys stay tuned for another video. I'm going to be opening up this guy, going to be taking it out, probably do a recovery. Stay tuned, this one's coming out soon. Alright, you guys, so as you guys can see, I picked up two of these on Amazon Prime. The price again was just way too good. I think it was like $41. I'll put the picture up here. That's how much I paid for this thing on Amazon Prime. The original price is this. So you guys see the difference of how much I paid, what the difference is of price for these guys. So let's open them up. Let's see what I ended up getting, and we'll go from there. So we'll start off with this box here. And I believe this guy is actually the Honicorn. So as you guys can see, I ended up picking up the Honicorn. The reason I did get this Honicorn is because my daughter, that is what she picked, that's what she wanted, so that's what I got for her. I end up, as long as this guy opens up, that's what she wanted. So let's open this guy up and see what we all have inside. I'm not going to be doing an opening of this one. I'm just going to open it up, take the stuff out, because I believe basically it's the same thing, except the car is just different. Ooh, actually, wow. Look at that, you guys. That thing looks awesome. Wow. I mean, I've seen pictures and videos of it, and I kind of wasn't expecting it to look that good. Yeah, I like this thing. So you end up getting the car. You end up getting, as soon as you open it, you end up getting the instruction manual, common issues, tips, and maintenance tips and usage for it. Put that to the side and take that out. You do get your transmitter. I believe this is a 2-channel transmitter only. So you have your gyro gain, your speed, so you can do the speed higher or lower, and you do have on off for your lighting right over here. Now on the side right here, you do have your trim, your steering trim, I believe that's what that is, and that is that. In the package you also get some tires. These are the rubber tires, so they're not the drifting tires. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 tires in that bag. And you also get a USB-C charging cable. And you get some cones. Alright guys, so the other package that I ended up getting, as you guys can see, it is the Porsche. The Porsche 911, the Porsche body style. This is my favorite Porsche. My favorite car of all time. It is the Porsche. I love this car. So as soon as I saw that they had one, I had to end up picking it up. But my daughter, she wanted this guy. So as you guys can see, there is minimal front suspension there, and also on the Porsche. In the rear, we do not have any suspension at all. So underneath it, you do have your charging plug right under there with your on and off switch there. And I believe this is all proportional. And oh, the Porsche does end up bringing tires, which is actually marked. So you got your rear tires and you also got your front tires, and they have them marked in these bags just for the main fact that the rear tires are actually wider than the front compared to the Honicorn, where the tires are all the same. And as you guys can see, this thing is all-wheel drive, so it is four-wheel drive drift car. And yeah, so same thing on both. I believe both chassis are the same. Yeah, chassis are the same. The wheelbase is the same on both of them. Now, the Porsche does have wider wheels in the back compared to the fronts, and it looks like, which it is, the tires on the Porsche, even the wheels on the Porsche, they are bigger than they are on the Honicorn, as you guys can see right there. The body on the Porsche is wider. Yes. The Porsche body does seem to be a little bit wider than it is on the Honicorn. And as you guys can see, it does sit up higher than it does on the Honicorn. You guys can definitely see it right there, but the Porsche definitely sits higher than the Honicorn does. But I will tell you, these are two very good looking cars. Very good looking cars. The Porsche also longer compared to the Honicorn, as you guys can see there. The Porsche nose sticks out a lot further than the Honicorn does. But again, this is what my daughter wanted, so I ended up picking it up for her. Let's turn on the Porsche and see how this thing does here on the desk. And then we're going to end up taking it out, probably in the kitchen, living room or something. This isn't something that you want to take outside to do because it's so small, unless you have a very, very smooth area with no rocks, no nothing on it outside that you can run these things on. But the reason I ended up picking these up because me and my daughter, we can end up racing these things inside the house with no issues, especially since they bring rubber tires on it. So the Porsche, I believe, is this one. So let's turn the car on. Transmitter. Okay, so that is how you do it. It's backwards. You have to turn on the transmitter of the car first and then the transmitter. So let's move the Honicorn out of the way. Ooh, nice catch. Again, nice catch. So you can definitely hear the gyro going absolutely nuts right now. And again, on the transmitter, you can turn the lights off and on. Now, this is all proportional steering and proportional throttle. So I think that's high speed. that's, see if I can do it. See if I can do it. So that's low speed. 1, high, 2. Alright, so there's 3 variable speeds on here. Electronic, but there's 3 variable speeds, which is like low, medium, and high. And I think it's on high right now. No, low, medium, high. Okay, so now it's on high. This table is just way too small. Huh. So the back of this thing seems really jumpy. Huh. Why does it seem very jumpy all of a sudden? Like, hopefully you guys can see that. It's just really jumpy. Okay. You guys hear that? Something in the back tires. What is going on? Oh. So, it seems like this tire here, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that right there, but right there is like a flat spot in that tire. It's right there. There's a flat spot in that tire, which is making it right there. There's a flat spot. Kind of hard to see it on camera. It's very hard to see it on camera, but there is a flat spot right there. Right there is a flat spot right there. So there's a flat spot on this tire that's making this thing wanna bounce around. What I might have to do just to round it out is probably, I don't know, put it on some very thin sandpaper. I'm guessing very thin sandpaper. Just hold it and just go to town on it until, you know, the tire is nice and round. But yeah, that's a little annoying. Seems fun. I like it. I like it. I like this thing. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Let's get the Honicorn. Let's get the Honicorn charged up and see how this guy performs. Alright, you guys, so got this thing powered up. Let's turn the lights on. And as you guys see, it does have the front lights and it also has rear lights. No turn signals. Thank God for that. And let's see how this guy does. Kind of has the same thing. Kind of has the same, it does. So yeah, so this front tire here also has like a little flat spot. I'm guessing it was probably the molding when they went to cut the tires off of the molding. it has a little flat spot on it, so. All right, and that's on high speed. Oh, that's high speed. That's low speed. That's on high speed. And it seems like this guy is faster. Sounds like it's faster than it is on the Porsche. So I might have to run both of these cars on top of some fine sandpaper to see if I can smooth out those tires. This thing. Let's go take this out into the living room and see how both of these guys do. Let's go. Alright guys, so me and my daughter, as you can see, say hi.
Hi.
So we're having fun with these little guys. What I'm going to do now is we're going to switch the tires over to the rubber tires. I'm going to make a better track to go around, and we're going to see who's going to be faster around that track. Let's go and do this. Alright you guys, so as you guys can see, we have the blue tape going around for the track right here. We got one croc, we got two crocs for the center of it. As you see out on the end part, we do have the cones. We have the cones going along right here on the ends, and we have both cars on the starting line. And yes, we do have the rubber tires on there. Are you ready to race?
Yeah.
I'm ready to race. Let's go race. Ready? Get set. Go.
Alright, you guys, so my daughter's having a little issue that she can't control the car, which is perfectly normal because, hey, look, it's practicing. It's practicing. That's all it is, right? Right? It's practicing. So we're going to be practicing a little bit more over here on this little track and going to have some fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't yet. See you guys in another video. Keep our sand.